I remember well because I was watching the game, the first game. It was a hard game for Zalgiris. They are playing good. They are very aggressive. They can score. They can shoot the ball. And La Fonteta is always a tough court to play. Always. I always had tough games there with whatever team I was coaching. So it's a game with a lot of things to face. It's a difficult task, and the thing is that we have to be very consistent. We have to try to improve step by step and try to put together the best possible game on both ends of court, offense and defense.
Valencia started the season very well,
Yep.
and then they had that slump with 5 or 6 losses in a row, but now it seems that they are on the up now again. So
Yeah, you said it. Now they're good again, so it's even more difficult to play there.
So how would you explain that better form now?
I believe that this sinusoidal, it's for all teams. The Euroleague is the most brutal team competition in team sports. So it's almost impossible to have a good shape for the whole season, and it's really brutal. So we won with Alba, we lost bad with as well, and this is a very specific week because it's the first time in the history a double back-to-back. It's back-to-back, league game and back-to-back. So I want to see what will happen. Not only for Zalgiris, for all teams. It's very weird situation.
I know it's a very small sample size, but Karen Pangos made his debut for Valencia during the weekend.
Yep, 14 minutes, something like 13, 14 minutes.
Yeah, what are your first impressions about it? And just in general, how do you see his fit with this Valencia team?
I really can't say that because basically Kevin didn't play the last season and a half. And this was the first game in Valencia. And he played, but Harper didn't play. So I really don't know what to expect. We will see on the court. If Harper is gonna play against us, I believe that the rotation will be first Harper and then Kevin Pangos, but I'm sure that he's gonna do good. I'm 100% sure.
Speaking of Žalgiris, after loss to ASVEL, and yesterday you talked that the team sometimes is scared of making mistakes or just things in general. So in your opinion, how would you improve the team's self-confidence?
I asked our doctor, that is great, some pills for confidence, and he's still trying to find them.
Okay. Also, Arnos Butkevičius, how's his recovery going?
I'm not the right guy to ask. I see him close to the team. His presence is unbelievably important. I can't wait the day that he's back in the team with his toughness, with his team-oriented player, his defense. He will be a very important piece of our puzzle.
And just the last one for me.
Only for you? Go out, go out, go out.
Gianmarco Pacheco was fired from ASVEL, and Tony Parker recently criticized his 2.5-month tenure. So how do you see that situation, and do you think such treatment is fair to Coach Pacheco?
You want to put me in trouble, huh?
No, I mean, asking as a fellow Italian, fellow coach, you know, just in general, how do you see that, you know?
Okay, coaches are the ones that usually pay the price of bad result. This is very common, and it is what it is. This won't change, you know. Sometimes it's easier to change the coach than to fix things with the team, with the players, and stuff like this. I believe that a club can take the decision to change the coach. Is something that they have this right. At the same time, I believe that being a gentleman and without saying stuff in the media can always help. So I don't know the situation. I was not there, and I know that sometime the way of Gianmarco Pozzeco to coach can be divisive because he is very emotional and gives everything, and whatever I say won't be the right thing. So he is this kind of coach. I believe that he can give you something, big things from the emotional side. Also playing every 48 hours, sometimes the emotional side is not the only thing that you have to take care, but it's never good for the category of the coaches and to expose someone on the media. It's something that I would not do, but I'm not the owner of a team.